This has been a goal of mine for a very long time. We're going to see if it's possible tonight. We're out here in the middle of the night, in the dark, obviously. We're going to try to do, I don't know if this has ever been done before, Riley. We might be breaking history tonight, potentially. Check out our setup. We have one great big light right there. It's called Bug Attractor 1. We have one big great light right there. It's called Bug Attractor 2. Then we have trusty old box blind and trusty old sight apparatus mechanism. We have, man, it got very dark over there. We have a ginormous field out here where there are no buildings within 1,000 yards of where we are, so we're 100% safe. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot this arrow, one of these arrows, directly into the sky at a 45-degree angle. It is gonna land in the field. We are then going to inflate a 7-foot balloon, light it up with a flashlight, and try to hit it and pop it at about 500 yards. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna send it just like right off the bat. These are 5mm arrows with a lighted nock, shooting 75 pounds out of phase 4. And what you do to shoot really far like this is I'm gonna be standing in the same spot, so I'll kind of kick out my back foot here. I'll end up putting a better apparatus to put my toe against every time, but I'll kind of just kick that out so I know to stay in the same spot. And then we're gonna put our sight at 20 yards, because when we aim at this, our arrow is gonna go underneath it. And then we're gonna watch this bad boy. All right, we're just gonna full send this one right out the gate. Oh, that is so cool. We gotta go find the arrow to make sure it didn't go in the trees. Because if it did, I'm not gonna launch all of these. So we're gonna find it, readjust. What I'm gonna do is, this is right where I stood, and then this. So I know to put my toes every time right there. Just trying to find this bad boy. 500, ish yards right there, which is about what it would go. Okay, well, we have our new aiming device down there. I don't know, can you see that at all? No. Well, we lit up a bunch of trees with a flashlight, so I can kind of see where it's at, and honestly, it kind of looks like where the arrow was. So I don't know. We're gonna shoot another one. I'm gonna aim a little bit more to the left, so I'm gonna just take another step in front of this. Let's try it again. Take 2 of trying to find where it lands. Way left. I feel like we should be able to find that one though, because that's gonna be over there more. Honestly, I might shoot one more and take just a little bit of a step back, kind of go in between. You almost need like 2 points of reference. 2 points of reference are like being really far away. That's pretty dang close. Oh, nice. I see that one. It's stuck. Very nice. That's sick. Okay, so now that we know that that's stuck, I'm gonna shoot a couple more. See how good of a group we can get. Man, that's wild. It's experiencing some drift, I can tell. Boom, look how close those landed, man. That's like a couple yards, it looks like. Gosh, that's so cool.
It's wild how slow it looks.
So slow. It's just like this little tiny, it's almost like a satellite, looks like. Man, they were just in a perfect line. Ding, ding, ding. Right on. Well, we actually got something to work with now. Let's go see what we're dealing with down there. We might get this balloon blown up and get set up down there. We'll actually be able to see how far we're actually hitting too. So I'll put a little marker on Onyx here, and then we'll go down there and then we'll measure the distance. If you guys have watched the channel for a while, you know that we do this about like once a year. We do these like crazy long shots, and they're just fun. It's wild to see. It's wild to see arrows actually go that far, but I'm really excited to see if this is actually gonna work. 500-ish yards, actually being accurate enough and repeat it yourself over and over again to actually hit a balloon, that'd be legit. We did this like 5-6 years ago at night. We went until like 2 a.m. and we could not do it, so hopefully we don't go till 2 a.m. today to do that. So this was our one. This was the first shot that went way too far left. And then all of our other ones, we readjusted, and all of our other ones are 50 yards over there. In a tight group, very tight. This is a perfect spot, yeah. This has gotta be about 500 yards, but look how tight those are. So now what we'll do, we'll get this balloon set up and we'll just put it right in the middle of this pile. I mean, that's maybe like a 10-foot circle. So we can get about a 10-foot group, essentially. We'll get this balloon set up and we'll get ready to rip. Do I look like a mad scientist?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Spot.
Right.
Hopefully it doesn't pop. All right, boys and girls, here we go. This is our first attempt of the night. This arrow right here. Is it going to be the lucky arrow? Maybe. Maybe not. So we're gonna make sure that my toe is in the same spot. My right toe is in the same spot every time. And I have my aiming point. And we might have to adjust a little bit as we go, but this is at least a start. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Turn my light on. Line looks good. Oh man, I was just waiting for it to freaking pop. I wish we had like a live view down there to see how close it is. The line looked freaking really good though.
Mm-hmm.
They're like dropping right in there. I mean, the left and right, man, they're like looking really good. That one's gonna be too far right. Wow, look how far right that went. The biggest thing that I've experienced shooting like this is wind, you know, a couple hundred yards up is doing all sorts of different stuff. So that's like honestly the biggest variable. A little far right. Well, that's our first round. We got 6 arrows down there, or 5. Was it 5? 5 arrows down there. So we'll go see how close we are. We might have to make a couple adjustments. We'll just go from there. The process has started. Try not to let the allergies get to me. Oh my gosh, dude, one is so close. So close. Oh. We are literally so close. Look at that. Oh. The rest of them are a little short.
It's got to be your first one, I think.
You think that was our first one? Gosh. Well, let's grab them. Do it again. And we're back. More live action. I am going to aim a little bit more to the left this time, at least just a tiny bit more. And we are ripping back and forth in this winter wheat, and my allergies are just nuts right now. Ready, Riley? First try. Oh, that looked like perfect too. Well, that was less than ideal. And what I'm experiencing, I was more experimenting that time, my left and my rights. But we have them all in a perfect line, same exact distance, but big variance left and right. So we're going to have to tighten that up. Yeah, way short again. No, I knew that was gonna happen. I think our other balloons we have, the other balloons we have are a little bit more durable. These are like really not durable. Look at all the dew that got on it. That's probably what broke it. Well, slight intermission. But we have our balloon again. We had to make some modifications, but it's red. So hopefully red is our color. I'm feeling a one-shot wonder on this one. We got hoodies on now. We have the red balloon. We needed some more gas in the side-by-side. It's midnight, so here we are. Out here making videos for you guys. And this is fun. This is almost like a personal little endeavor. Me shooting this far at a balloon. Not much to see, nothing close. What round is this? 5. Little right. Oh man, I thought that was gonna be it. So I brought multiple arrows with me. I have another 6 here that I'm just gonna shoot. They are slightly different. I think they're the same diameter. I think they're maybe like 10 grains heavier, which honestly really probably won't do too much of a difference. So I'm just gonna see what we got to work with. Farther, isn't it? Well, these couple went way further. Dude, look how close that one is. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude, that's sickening. Look how close that was. Oh, that is so close. So we gained 2 more contestants because they have the same fletchings as our control group of arrows, I guess, and they landed right in our normal group. Our other arrows that we shot there at the end had heat vanes on it, and they went like 20-30 yards further. So I'm feeling pretty confident this time, especially with how close we were. Oh man, that was tracking good. We've had a slight switch of plans, again, adapting to our surroundings. I think a lot of my variance left and right was how close my aiming point was, which was that stick. So now it is the top of this old box blind in this tin roof little corner. So we're gonna shoot one here now at our new location again and just see where it lands. Should be pretty close. It is in front of it a little bit. Yeah, I think we're dialed now. Those last couple are in a tight group down there. 1 a.m. Now, we did say it wasn't going to get to 2 a.m. We still have time, Riley. We have lost a GoPro to the side-by-side somewhere. And yeah, I don't know. I feel pretty confident, though. I mean, we got a good group down there last time. Readjusted slightly. We got a better program aiming. And yeah, feeling pretty good. Oh, dude, the balloon moved. I am not kidding. The balloon moved. Not kidding.
That's more depressing than a big miss.
I'm not kidding. The balloon moved. Should have been it. That one touched it, dude. It's gonna be the closest arrow that's ever touched that balloon ever. Down there right now.
Man, I could have swore we moved the balloon. We're dang close though. Dang close to hitting your light.
This is our last end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It's currently 1:30. We are down to our last battery on one of our cameras. We need to go to bed. So we're hoping for a miracle, which is very possible on this last one. That looked dang close. No way, dude. Oh, man. We got it. Yes, Riley, give me some. That feels so good. Oh man, I can't believe we freaking popped a balloon that far at night.
On our last round.
On our last round, we got 2 arrows left. Oh my gosh, it's literally 1:30, 1:23 in the morning. That's dedication, folks. We've been going all day. Man, that feels like shooting a deer. I'm not even kidding, man. That's like wild. I did this like 5 years ago. Did the same thing, stayed up till 2 a.m. We got super close. That's freaking awesome. Man, I hope the FX6 is running.
I do too.
Oh, man. That is a long ways away. I don't know if that's ever been done before at night like this with light knocks and stuff. There's something blue glowing in there. See that? Oh, that's my bow. Wow, I am delusional.
I was like, dude, no way the GoPro.
The GoPro.
No,
Because
GoPro was still lost.
The GoPro's lost. We had 3 arrows left. Oh my goodness. All right, well let's begin the pack up process and we'll go check this guy out. So there she is, boys and girls. Finally popped the balloon. Man, I don't even know. It's so tough to tell. Look at all that dew on there. That's wild. But we really were getting a good little group here at the end. We got an arrow there, arrow there, arrow there. Then a straggler. I think I hit a branch or something on that one, but we finally did it. 400, 500 some odd yard shot. I didn't even measure it. I guess we can measure it now. Let's see. 440 yard shot. So the longest shot I've ever done hitting an accurate target. I'm pretty stoked about it. It's definitely been like a personal goal of mine. Maybe we'll keep pushing that limit. Maybe we'll keep seeing how far we can go. But thank you all for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.